Hello. Hello. Welcome to my channel. How's everyone doing this rising? I hope all is well. Okay, whatever that was. Hello. Alright, somebody's mother could be jealous of them. Your mother is extremely toxic and jealous of you because you are special is today's title message. This could be for a male or woman. I'm just going to give it to like 3 minutes before I start, okay? Just so the Wi-Fi settles. Sometimes it could be tricky getting on live and just immediately starting. It'll like chop up the whole first message. So I'm gonna hope for the best. Hello. Grand Rising. Grand Rising. Early birds get the worms. The best worms. Please like the video as you come inside. First rat gets the jab. Hello, please like this video as you enter. I'm gonna start at 4 minutes, approximately. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Hopefully I can get it to this energy. It's a little stiff. Okay, ready? Y'all ready? Are you ready for the message today? Are you ready for the message? Comment yes. Yeah. Yes. Right. Yeah. Somebody's growling. All right, let's get into it. Somebody could be a fighter. Somebody could be a dancer. I don't know. But no, the energy is just kind of like rotating right now. Yeah. Somebody could be a heavy eater. Somebody could be a heavy hitter. Alright. Somebody could get money. Alright. This could be your energy. Alright. Let's get into it. Your mother is extremely toxic and jealous of you because you are special. Alright. Channeling the movie Precious. Alright. A precious individual, a precious child. Alright. Since a child, you've been precious. Alright. You're precious since a child. Yeah, today's 8/8. The portal is open, honey. Alright. This is also a reflection day. A mirror day, a reflection day. You could see your enemies today. A lot of gobble-gangers energy coming up. A lot of people being exposed, the truth coming out right now. That type of energy is like mirror. The truth, the veil. Alright, 8/8. This is also a day of abundance. Alright. Yeah, I'm getting like lights. Somebody could see the light. Alright, I'm wearing the color black, but this is also like the absorption of all colors. So, somebody is very precious. Alright, I could be talking to a male or female here, like I said. Let's go ahead and start with a card. I have a few notes, not too many, but I'm going to pull a card first. Let's get into it, shall we? Alright, somebody here is not a bad person at all. You're not a bad person, okay? This could even be, it's not your fault, okay, that you're treated the way that you are. It's not your fault that you were dealt the hand that you were dealt. Alright, something like that. So this is like, don't fall victim to the victim mentality. Alright, just because everyone around you is struggling doesn't mean you have to struggle or you have to feel like everybody else is feeling. Alright, this isn't your hand. This isn't your play. This isn't your life. Alright, something like that. This is also like something is not going to last forever. I got the Ace of Pentacles to the Eight of Swords. Alright, the 8 energy is coming back up. This is like a lot of the taboo energy. A lot of the people who are taboo to you are being exposed right now, okay? Ace of Pentacles, this is like the truth coming to the surface here. This is what you deserve is coming out. Alright, this is also how you need to be treated is coming forth here. Alright, this is people attracting, you know, people being good to you is basically what I'm getting. In the movie Precious, alright, this is channel messages relative or relating to the movie Precious. Alright, somebody loves you, okay? Somebody loves you, even if the people who's supposed to love you or who's supposed to be there for you or who are first to you don't treat you this way or don't act like they love you or don't appreciate you or don't care about you. Somebody loves you, okay? And I feel like these people are coming to the forefront. Alright, these people are manifesting left and right. Alright, yeah, this could even be one lover who changes your life forever. This could be one person who really makes you feel alive. Alright, I feel like somebody is going to try to really expose their feelings. Like somebody's not going to be able to bite their tongue once you begin to move forward or once you move along. Alright, once you get away from this person, they're not going to be able to hold back on how they really feel. This is like all of a sudden someone is snapping on you. A part of them comes out that you never saw before. Alright, this is like somebody really turns into a monster and you never got this energy from this person. Somebody was hidden all along. Somebody was cloaked. Somebody was masked all along, okay? And it's like as soon as you get like a good news, you get like this chance, an opportunity, something shifts for you, something moves you or takes you away. It's like an opportunity that can potentially get you away from these people. This person all of a sudden, or these people like start pushing on you, these people start hitting on you, these people start spitting in your food, these people start pulling your hair, these people start name calling you. Or these are the feelings that they always had. So just like people always treated you like the underdog, but they finally, I don't know what gets into them, but these people really turn angry on you or really turn bitter towards you. Okay, something like that here. So someone's going to get an opportunity. Someone's going to know that somebody loves them. Okay, period. 10-10 on the clock. All right, there's a chance for you. There's an opportunity awaiting. All right, this is happiness. All right. This could also be something like you not expecting it. Like, people are so used to you being there. People are so used to you being nice. People are used to you being, you know, their friend or their child, or, you know, it's like people are used to you being in a certain position, maybe underneath them, that if you ever get a chance to stand up or open your eyes, you're going to hate these people or you're going to resent these people. This is like you're gonna wish you never had, or you wish you never knew, you wish you never you wish they never knew you. Okay, you wish you never done something for somebody, something like that here. All right, take this how it resonates. This could be a mother figure, this could be a mother energy, like a woman, right? Or this could be a man. All right, this doesn't even have to just be your biological mother. All right, so yeah, take it how it resonates. This could be a best friend, a sister. Somebody is extremely toxic and jealous of you because you are special. These are the very people, this is the very energy that has been blocking you or tainting your light. All right, making you less than them, making you feel less than the world, making you feel like you are a nobody. Literally, nobody wants you, nobody needs you. Okay, these are the very things that Precious in the movie Precious, her mom, would say to her. Nobody wants you, nobody needs you. I'm also getting name calling. Okay, it could be symbolic. This could be literally actively happening. This doesn't have to, like, something doesn't have to push someone to do this. Someone could have always been this way to you. Literally calling you ugly, calling you fat, calling you stupid, okay, calling you a bitch, excuse my French, but yeah, the hangman, all right, literally making you feel like you are worthless, making you feel like you're nothing, or somebody makes you feel like they don't need you, okay, when I feel like ultimately they do need you, because you're going to get this opportunity that's going to show you how these people, it's like these people couldn't be better, or they couldn't change if they got the chance to. Okay, I'm also getting someone couldn't walk in your shoes, like a mile in your shoes, if you will, etc. Also, I'm getting a very, very, very triggering message here. So warning before I say this, just a warning. Somebody could even be saying, I wish I never had you. Somebody could be saying, or your mom, your father could be saying, or thinking this, I wish I never had her, I wish I never had him, I regret it. This child is really not anything to me, they're nothing to me, okay? This is even, I wish I would have aborted you, okay? I should have swallowed you, for somebody saying that. This is getting deep, this is kind of getting negative, like very bad, okay? Like somebody really doesn't want you, okay? They're the size of your life, your existence. This is even every time you come around a certain parent, they're angry, they're frustrated, they're complaining, okay? They're very like off-putting, okay, for some reason here. This is like someone is always trying to upset you, okay? Someone is a negative Nancy, 5 of Swords. This is because they've been doing something since you were a child to you. They've been treating you this way since you were a child. They've been abusing you since you were a child, okay? This is why every time you come around them, you feel like you have to pick them up or uplift them or be their mother, be their father, or be there for them, right? Where it's like someone here, whoever you are, this child, this precious one, you needed a lot of attention, or you didn't get the attention you deserved. Okay, this is like people overlooked you. I'm seeing justice. People overlooked you, or these parent figures, they overlooked you, they mistreated you, they mishandled you. I'm also getting mind control or mind abuse, sexual abuse, okay, verbal abuse, all right. This is like even physical abuse, okay? This is like people really not seeing what you go through behind closed doors, okay? This is people not knowing who you are dealing with, okay? Like your parents could be very, I'm getting occultists, Okay, like these people could be very dark. These people could do like practice magic on you. These people could have sacrificed you at one point in your life. Okay, I'm literally getting that. Somebody here has gotten sacrificed, or you've been through some form of ritualistic practice when you were a child dealing with your parents here. Alright, this could be someone tried to sell you or use you as profit, use your body to gain. Okay, this could be someone's mom allowed other men to sleep with their child or you. Okay, even as a boy or as a male energy, I already did the warning. Okay, this, like I said, this isn't like going to be an easy message. It's not easy going. This is a toxic energy. Okay, somebody could have literally posted, like, I'm getting nudity, okay, of a child here. This is like child pornography is what I'm picking up on. Yeah, this is for educational purposes only. But yeah, Five of Swords stands out to me heavy because these people have, like, somebody even possibly tried to kill you. This could be someone really hurt you as a child and they nearly killed you. Okay, I'm getting like a somewhat like a father not knowing his strength towards a child, or a mother being too rough with the child in a certain manner. This could be sexual abuse. Alright, this could be someone being misappropriate with your genitals as a boy or as a girl, with your special parts or your precious parts here. Alright, I'm literally getting that. This could be exploitation. Alright, if you are a girl, I'm literally getting your mom would exploit you to other men, meaning use you as a tool to gain money, to gain men. Okay, this could be like you're a very beautiful or pretty girl, or you're a very beautiful or handsome man or boy, and this is like your parents using you almost as a weapon or a power tool. Okay, this could be a child who has a lot of special gifts or unique qualities about them. This is like your mom was jealous of that because everyone saw this, everyone loved you for this, whatever this is here, but no one sees what goes on. No one sees how you're being treated. Okay, this is why everyone wanted you as a child. Everyone wanted to hold you as a child because you were so attractive, you're so precious. It's something about you. Alright, this could be someone here is very soft, okay, like you're very loving, very caring as a baby. Alright, this is why a lot of people, this could even be someone has a godmom, someone has a godfather, like a second group of parents here. This is why you were always with these people. Or you could even have an aunt that's really close to you, or you're really close with. You could have a sister that you're really close with, like someone who's older who wanted to keep you, or a grandma who wanted to keep you alive. Alright, something like that. For some reason, you may not have known why this person wanted to keep you all the time or keep you away from something. This could be your parents' fault a lot. A lot of people were aware of that. People knew that your parents were always like toxic. So they wanted to keep you. They wanted to, you know, treat you. Alright, this is like someone always buying you stuff for school. This is someone always looking out for you. Someone always giving you money. A family member always gave you money for some reason. This person felt bad for you. This person knew how these people were treating you. This is also an energy where someone knows a secret about your parents or something. Someone could have participated in something your parents did to you as a child. This is why this person is playing good guy. Alright, this could also be someone who's playing bad guy. Meaning someone like a cousin, someone of a nephew, someone of an uncle, someone of an aunt, you know, something like that. A grandma could even be very jealous of you. Alright, even a mom getting like, this is why someone treats you this way, because they did something to you that they can't forget, or they did something to you that they can't let go of because they did it to this precious child, or they did it to you when you were a child. Alright, something like that here. So, Five of Swords, Eight of Swords is here. You have to let this person go. I'm literally getting God coming in or intervening, a divine intervention, saying like calling judgment on this dynamic here. You have to let this child go. You have to tell this child the truth. You got to be honest. You got to treat this child better or you're going to lose them. I'm literally getting that. Someone could be threatened. Like somebody's life could be jeopardized. I'm not getting you're gonna die, but I'm getting someone feels like you're going to be gone, like forever. Like they're never gonna be able to talk to you. They're never gonna get that access to you. Someone got the message. Someone got the warning. Someone's being warned. All right. If you don't change this situation will change forever. Okay, getting that here. So you're going to be taking away from somebody here. You're going to be literally taken away from somebody because they're not going to change. They're not going to confess. Someone's not going to treat you how you deserve because they're jealous of you. Why would I treat this person better when they are better? You know, why would I treat this person right when everybody else loves them? This is also in the movie Precious. She would blame her daughter. Her mom basically hated her because her husband wanted the child more than he wanted her. So the husband wanted the child more than he wanted the wife. All right, trigger warning. The husband enjoyed the child more than he enjoyed the wife. All right, which is giving me sexual abuse. Excuse me. Five of Swords. This is like the mom blaming the child for being too grown, too pretty, too attractive. This is like you're too hot. Somebody's looking at their daughter like they're too hot or they're better. Like they're the reason why, ultimately. All right, this could even be like your mom could have used you to gain, you know, through her spouses. This could even be your mom choosing their spouses over you, okay, or her spouses over you, man or woman here, or male or girl here. This is like I don't know, your mom really gives you a harder time because it seems that she never got the attention that you get. Or it seems that she never will get the amount of luck that you have. It's like you're so beautiful, it's easy. This is like a privileged child here. Alright, this is why you're precious, because you are kind of naive to the situation. You're fragile to the situation. You're vulnerable to the energy. Alright, this is like, it's not that child's fault. Or someone could be saying like, hey, take it easy. Hey, calm down. You know, like, stop. Alright, whatever you're doing here, whatever you've been doing to this child, stop. Alright, this child looks scared. Whoever you are, you could be literally scared of your parents. You could be scared of your mom. You could be intimidated by your dad. Alright, this is a sign of abuse, especially sexually. Alright, this can also be physical abuse, mental abuse, like I said, mind control these people have over you. I'm also getting your family or your parents aren't your parents for someone here. Alright, whoever this precious person is, or you, the precious child, you would have a lot of daydreams, or you would have a very strong imagination. Alright, for some reason, you would always fantasize over a better life, or this could even be you looking in the mirror, daydreaming, okay, about how beautiful you are, or how beautiful someone's treating you, or how much someone really loves you. Okay, this is a very strong fantasy mind or fantasy world that you're living in. Like someone literally lives in an altered reality here because of how much abuse you dealt with, or because of how much abuse you were induced or introduced with since child, if that's how you say it. Yeah, this is a lot of confliction on the body, on the nervous system. Someone here could be very nervous. That's because you went through a lot of abuse, especially sexual abuse here. I'm seeing the 9 of Wands. Alright, I'm seeing someone laying upside down, meaning the way that you were in positions. I'm literally getting positions, not positions sexually, I'm just getting positions. You were in positions, situations that you weren't supposed to be in. Alright, this is what that's giving. This is also like what goes on in this house stays in this house type of vibe. A Queen of Swords. You could have a witch over you, like your mom could be a witch, which is why I was picking up on like mastery, mind manipulation, mind control. Alright, also like witchcraft, okay? Queen of Swords, I'm gonna pull this out here. The High Priestess, this energy to the Magician can get very dark, can get very deep, because this person, this special child, has gifts, has a very strong spiritual tie, okay, to intuition or to claircognizance, meaning they're very cognizant. They have a strong cognizant ability, basically. This is a deep knowing, okay? This is a strong knowing or a strong feeling or a strong belief even in a certain thing. This child, this precious one, could even be very religious, All right, they have a strong religious background. All right, meaning even if their parents were toxic or conflicted religiously, they didn't have a lot of strong faith. All right, this child is coming off as very strong. All right, very amplified, close to God. Okay, that type of thing. This could be like an angel. All right, I was getting an energy where this child here is very special. This child receives like conversation from spirits, angels, all right, etc., etc., etc. This child could even talk to animals. All right, whoever you are, this is a very special child. This is why I was getting a strong imagination for this individual here. All right, I was also getting another message. I kind of forgot. I'll see if it comes back to me, but yeah, this is why this child would imagine all the time. Basically because they were almost bored of the reality or the way that they were treated due to abuse, I would say. This is why this child, or whoever you are, would dream so much or would fantasize so much. Okay, you could even have imaginary friends. All right, that's what I was getting as well. This is because you were going through so, like, the home is so toxic. All right, this could be your siblings are like products of your parents. I'm literally getting that. Okay, which is what makes it harder. Okay, this could even be your mom was blocking your intuition here, all right, through controlling you or through keeping you busy or something like that here. I don't know, like you were a child, you were the oldest, or maybe you were the youngest. This is like you were always doing things that you shouldn't have been doing. Where you could have been playing, where you should have been playing outside, you weren't. Okay, this is also like a mom saying no, stay in the house. No, you can't go out. No, you can't have friends. No, you can't. You know, there's always a no. I'm getting that. This is her way, or this is his way, her way of. I'm gonna say her because this is about your mother, a jealous mom, and a toxic, extremely toxic mom. All right. The reason being is because this was her way of controlling you or having an advantage over you. Okay, this is why she was jealous of you, because if you were around people, people wanted to buy things for you. If you were around people, people wanted to spoil you or treat you like a princess or treat you like a prince. Okay, and this is why she didn't want anybody to touch you or pick you up or hold you. This isn't because she was a protective mom. This is because she was a possessive mom. Okay. All right, so the magician, someone here could be going through mind control or like a hypnosis here due to their mom. Okay, this is like you hate yourself, trigger warning, because of your mom. All right, you dislike yourself, you like resent yourself because of your mom. Okay, this is how strong the mother tie or relationship can be. This is how effective a mother can be to their child. All right, this is a child who never sees themselves the same because their mom once called them ugly. All right, because their mom once said that they were stupid, because their mom once said no one likes you. Okay, this child never went back. This child was never the same. All right, this child could also be dark, or they have a dark like, I'm getting like a dark psychology here. All right, simply because of their parents. All right, their parents were very negative. They would complain a lot. They would compare a lot. This could even be a child who was compared a lot, okay, to other children. Okay, you're not good enough. You're too fat. You're too skinny. You're ugly. I don't know. Whatever that is. Yeah. This is a child who was compared a lot. Someone could have been compared. You could have forgotten how compared you were as a child. You could have forgotten how bad you were treated as a child. This could be a child who was snatched up a lot or yanked on a lot. Okay, this could be a mild situation where your parents were in fights a lot and they would like pull on you. I'm getting physically abusing you. All right, this is like, I'm gonna take him, no, I'm gonna take him, or I'm gonna take her, no, I'm gonna take her. You could have forgotten about all this. This could be stored in your memory because it's so traumatic. Okay, this is like you cried a lot as a kid, you were ignored or abandoned a lot. Okay, this is what is affecting you. This is the effect of your personality today. This could even be someone who has daddy issues, someone who has mommy issues as a male, etc., etc., etc. All right, you might literally be lost to the fact that you are the way that you are because of your parents. Like, that's why you're the way that you are. This is why someone is toxic today, or this is why someone is very like victim today, or someone is so broken today, because your parents weren't there to fulfill you at the beginning, okay, at the initial stages of development. All right. So you might have a hard time. Someone here might have a hard, broken time in life because of the fact that their mother didn't love them. Okay, the in-person, like you might even have a hard time accepting love because you weren't loved. All right, you might have a hard time believing. It's like a part of you I'm seeing psychologically that's broken, or that's tainted, that's dark, that's kind of kept away. All right, I'm also getting a secret, a dark secret, something about a secret here. All right, this could be something that you remember, but you forgot or you suppressed, all right, because it's so traumatizing, because it was so dark, because it was so penetrating, all right, even like it was so effective for a child to bear this. All right, this is why I'm getting someone remembers it, but they choose to forget. This is like if I said it, you would be able to relate to it. If I spoke about it, or if I asked you about it, you would probably say yeah. Or, you know what I mean? Like, if I started to question you about these people, you would probably be like, oh, yeah. You know, this is also someone who's defending them. Like, no, that never happened. No, I don't remember that. That's like a form of, like, escape or something like that, or masking, or, like, I guess you're avoidant. You're being avoidant, okay? Someone could have those traits. Let's see here. Someone could also be 16 and pregnant or something like that. In the movie Precious, she was 16 and pregnant with her second child, but it was by her father, okay, which ultimately got her kicked out of school. Okay, this could be the issue here. Someone could be, or people could be judging you. This could even be bullying you, right? People literally could be blaming you for certain situations, or blaming you for the way that you look, or something like that. The Empress is here, so for some reason it's not what it seems, okay? Don't judge your book by its cover, etc. But the whole time, like, people could be judging you, bullying you, but the whole time this is what you're going through. Like, this person is actually being beat up. This person is they're dealing with alcoholic parents. This person is dealing with, like, very toxic parents. This is also like someone whose mom or dad is gay. Like, you're dealing with that, you're having to deal with that. People judge you. They're like, oh, your mom's gay, or oh, your dad's gay, etc., or your mom's a druggie, you know, etc., something like that, or you're poor, or you're homeless, something like that. But this is like, this person here is like literally trying their very best to stay alive, all right, as a child, or maybe even like coming up, or maybe even present. Like, this person is trying their hardest because they're so precious, because they're so fragile. It's very difficult for this person to want to live, literally, nevertheless, live around these people, okay? Deal with these people, okay? Yeah. I'm also getting, is there something going on at home? Okay, is there something going at home? What's going on at home? What's he doing to you? What's she doing to you? How are you being treated? This could also be someone's bruised, or someone is coming off as very sad or depressed. Someone's not eating, something like that. You could have been going through this as a child. You were very skinny growing up. You were very shut off. Something like that. This could be in present day. You're shut off. People are like, what's going on? This is something that you went through at home, behind closed doors. This is very dark. This is also someone who refuses to live, or refuses to be happy until they get justice. All right, until someone apologizes, until someone confesses at what they've done. This is a secret that's been hidden here. I'm also getting, again, someone could have been stolen as a child. This is someone who's not happy around people who they're with, their family, quote, quote, their family. Yeah, this is someone who's not going to be happy, someone who's not going to shine. All right, you're not going to celebrate until you know the truth. You're not going to celebrate until you know the truth here. All right, whoever that is, whatever that's about. This could, I'm also picking up on an energy where your mom allowed your dad to touch you, or her boyfriends to touch you. This doesn't have to be your dad, or your brothers to touch you. Okay, and this is like someone can't live without, I'm getting like Jennifer's body, that type of energy here. This could also be like, I know who killed me, I know who did it, I remember who did it, I remember their face, I remember when someone touches you, there's a sensitive spot. There could be a sensitive spot or a trigger that's going to trigger a memory here, or there's a trigger that triggers a memory. Someone does something that triggers a memory, something like that. All right. I wrote here male or female figures. Okay, so you could see certain men and start resenting men. You can see a certain woman and start resenting women. All right. I don't know. You don't even have to see anybody. You just have this resentment towards women as a man. You have the resentment towards for men as a woman. So like for me, for an example, for me, I can't be around men. I can't see a man figure, like a male figure, like a father figure, and feel safe because I experienced a trauma with my own. You know, it's giving me that type of energy. Okay, trigger warning again. Strength. Somebody really strong or somebody bigger than you or older than you did something to you. Okay, that's why. As a boy, as a male here, a woman did something to you. All right. Somebody also could have been trying to cover your mouth. I'm literally getting that. That's dark. Somebody could have been covering your mouth. Somebody could still be covering your mouth, and that's the depth of this illustration here. Somebody could still have their hand over your mouth, okay? Because they have done something to you that they shouldn't have, or that's literally like immoral, okay? They broke the oath of even being respectable, okay? Someone literally crossed the line of ever being respectable again. This is like they've lost their manhood. This is why the King of Pentacles is here. Someone lost their womanhood. Like they would never be, they're not the man they are in the streets if everyone knew who they were or what they did. They're not the woman they are in the streets if someone knew how they treated you or something or what they did to you, all right? So the moral of the story here is that somebody loves you. Alright, you're not stuck with these people. 9 of Pentacles comes out here. 9 of Pentacles. You're going to have to do something here. There's something you need to do, I'm going to say. There's something that needs to be said or you need to speak about or confront a couple about. Or a couple could be confronting you. Alright, this is like, yeah. You question somebody about something and they can't admit it. You question someone about something or some people about something and they forget. I don't know what you're talking about. Alright, you're working with very like bitter people. You're working with very bitter people. You're working with very like these are archons. Okay, these are people who are like very malevolent, right? They are careless, reckless. Like they'll take your money from you as a child and tell you to go sit down. You know, they'll slap you in the face. They'll slap you down, knock you out, and have no feelings. I'm not getting these people don't have empathy. This is not even the moral of the story. This is not important. Empathy, feelings, because you're their child. It's not even about, you know, the consideration of a person's feelings at this point. This is more so of like you're dealing with devils. This is someone, you're dealing with devils, period. Who cares if they're good people to you or not at this point? I want you to know that you're dealing with devils, alright? Extremely narcissistic personalities. These are people who, a mom who would manipulate the hell out of her daughter, alright? This is a mom who would manipulate the hell out of their son. Her son because their son because they don't care. No one's watching, you know. No one's gonna stop them. It's like you're their property, all right? Which is why I feel like you feel like cringe in your body. Your muscles are tight. Your nervous system is chaotic. It's dysfunctional, or it's kind of like dysregulated, I would say, because like you're dealing with people who are inconsiderate of your feelings. Like even if you were in a position where you needed to tell the truth or you needed to get help in a situation, these people would literally laugh. Like, you know, like your family is dark. All right, these people are dark. They're inconsiderate, ignorant, that type of thing here. Judgment is being called on these people. All right, judgment on these two people. All right, so this can also be a mom who never considered her children's emotions. This is like someone loved their spouses more than they cared about their kids. So this two men here is symbolic to like, all right, two men, all right, something like that here. Someone could be sick and no one cares. Someone could be sick and this is someone's using you. Someone's like, if you get checks or if you're, I don't know, this could be as a child, like people were trying to make you look like you were sick or treat you like you were sick or stupid or something, literally like retarded. Someone was giving that impression that you were slow as a child. You could have felt this way, like, why are you treating me like I'm stupid? You could have been like very, very intelligent, very smart. It's like, why are you treating me like I'm stupid? Why are you treating me like I don't hear you? You know, like people be whispering, talking about you. It's like, why are you conversating about me like I'm not sitting right here? Tower moment. Okay. This is like, people are dumber than you think. People are dumber than you, if that's the case, right? People are like, you're really dumb. All right, this is also the same people who treat you like that. It's like the very same people who are going to be like, hey, can you help me? Hey, can you help me with this? Hey, do you know why this? Can you fix that? Etc, etc, etc. I need you for this. I need you. They need you. Yeah? Ace of Cups. This is God's karma. This is karma. The Tower. This is karma, bro. This is karma. Pure karma. All right. I'm also getting, when you smile around these people, this crushes them. This crushes them. This hurts. This hurts. Killing people with kindness. You kill people with kindness. This is judgment on these people. This is karma. You're gonna like move away. All right. Someone could have used a sickness or an illness as a weakness for you. Like they use that as a pawn to control you. Literally getting that. All right, I'm gonna leave that there. All right, and the last message that I have here is someone doesn't want you to, or she doesn't want you to go. This mom here, she doesn't want you to go, or she can't live without you. Okay, that's the judgment. That's Hierophant coming up. She doesn't want you to go because she can't live without you. She doesn't want you to like leave. This could be someone's mom constantly calls them because like she can't do it without you. She can't live without you. But she treated you the worst. This could also be why you are so blind to the fact that she's a narcissist. Because, like, you're used to it. You're numb. Okay? Someone's numb. Alright, you're used to it. Like, you can't even admit it. You can't even recognize it, the trait, because you're, like, blinded by it. Like, literally. Kind of like a toxic relationship. Like, basically compromising and saying, oh, he needs me. Oh, it's my fault. It's giving me that. Like, you're in a relationship with your mom. Someone's here in a relationship with their mom. Or you're like, your mom acts like you're in a relationship with her. This could be your dad as a female, as a male. Like, your dad sees you as, like, something else. Okay? Let me get one more card. Have a good day, people. The world against this child. It's just me against the world, something like that. This person, you're a survivor. You're coming off as a wounded warrior, someone who is extremely, you're extremely unfuckwittable. Okay? Don't mess with this person. Don't mess with this person. This person got superpowers. This person has superhuman abilities. Chill out. Don't mess with them. Alright, for some reason, part 2, I'm hearing part 2 coming up. Alright, it could be a next message, a continuation of this energy. Don't F with them. Alright.